Alright, time for a Nocturne game. I will be playing against an Amumu here, which should be a perfectly fine matchup for me. Nothing really to worry about. My spell shield will be very good against him as well, to block either his ult or just any kind of CC he has. Now this will be with the updated items of patch 14.9, of course. The Bruiser item changes are quite good for Nocturne, as he is a Bruiser. I also went for Conqueror in this one, because Lethal Tempo is getting removed next patch. So I will show you the way to build it around not having Lethal Tempo, essentially, because obviously at the moment Lethal Tempo is pretty much Nocturne's main rune. It is a very good rune, but it's not a rune that is necessarily required, obviously. Conqueror is just the replacement for this rune. And, you know, with a tiny bit of a build situation, you can completely build around that entire scenario. Conqueror is a solid setup. It might take some getting used to, because obviously Lethal Tempo is quite strong at the moment for Nocturne. But you should not have a problem with this whatsoever, honestly. Smite that out, take your W second, giving you passive attack speed for the clear. The elo of this game is going to be about like Emerald 2, Emerald 1, like bordering Diamond elo. So you guys are aware. And yeah, show you how to play some Nocturne. Very strong champion, would highly recommend people to pick this one up, because it's very easy to play him. A very straightforward game pattern and quite strong at just winning games, punishing people, etc. Just focus the big one. Your passive will essentially kill all the small ones, so you're good. That does give away my position, but in this case I saw my RE drop, so if I use the Q over the wall, the Xerath is going to have to back up and respect me for a little bit. So that is one of the reasons I did the Q the way I did it. Just noticed above my mini-map that he was getting low, and if my Q goes over the wall, Xerath has to respect the fact that I'm there. So if he walks forward to try to kill my Ahri, I can like flash over the wall and punish him type deal, you know what I mean? Gives my Ahri a little bit of breathing room on that one. And my goal is just to keep full clearing, because I really need to get those levels. Level 6 on Nocturne is huge. Experience on Nocturne is huge, so it's important to be getting that. I think that's a win for Caitlyn. She has Lethal Tempo, so for now. I might be looking at a mid lane gank here after I finish this. Top lane could be gankable, but mid lane is a lot more free, and I do see a lot of aggression patterns right now, so we're going to smite. I'm going to move instantly. You don't have to smite that right there, but smiting it is quite good if you are looking to go for a gank quickly. Oh, that's annoying. He flashed though. He's never going to get anywhere with this one. He already flashed here. Thank you. Taking my kill there. That's appreciated. Oh, Brand also went for the rotation. Scary stuff. I'm going to take the reset now, because there's nothing else to really stick around for here. I need to just catch the respawn of my camps in about 20 seconds, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. A Stride Breaker will be the first item I go for now. Basically, you could... Previously, I went for a lot of experimental Hexblade and like all of that, but I like to have the clear speed additionally, and also just the attack speed from Stride Breaker. This is currently also the highest win rate first item that Nocturne can buy. If you're going for the Bruiser is Shed Up, which I am. If you're going to go like way bursty, then Profane is better, but yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, this is just very solid, gives me very good clear speed, and we're just going to use that to our advantage here. CDR boots will still be purchased, but a Tiamat first back, if I can afford it, I'll get. If I cannot afford the Tiamat in one go on my first back, I will most likely get the ability haste boots every time. There might be some exceptions I make to that, but those are very rare. Pretty much for the most part, it will be ability haste boots, because those will be quite good. It gives you clear speed in the sense of giving you movement speed around the map, so you can rotate faster. And then also, obviously, it gives you the ability haste, which is good for, well, your smite cooldown, but also your flash and your R cooldown. So that gets lowered pretty much instantly. But yeah, if I can afford the Tiamat, I will always buy the Tiamat pretty much, because the clear speed is very, very nice. Gromp will respawn here, and then I might be able to look for the Raptors from Amumu, perhaps. Because we just did see the Amumu bot lane not that long ago. Obviously, my other thing is going to be the Void Grubs here. This Garen just warded somewhere at top river. I could also consider lane ganking the Garen. But I feel like the more consistent thing here is definitely going to take Amumu's topside camps, especially after it does that. He's most likely going to walk for his raptors now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk straight over to his raptors. I'm going to sweep here. And I'm just going to stand in this bush while I'm hitting the raptors, of course. I want to do this while I hit the raptor, so if I see the Amumu coming, he can't, like, I will just take them anyway. And if he doesn't show up, I'm going to take them anyway. If he doesn't show up, just walk towards me, it's fine. Trying to stand in front of my Ahri, so she doesn't get hit by the Amumu Q there. She didn't make it very nice on me, because she definitely did grief me a little bit with the way she tried to walk there. Instead of trying to stand behind me, she came, like, to the side of me. Which was worse, but, you know. In this scenario, my top laner is getting clapped by my Garen, or by their Garen, sorry, which is a little scary, because that means I may be able to lose some Void Grubs here. I do have very good clear speed on it, but I'm extremely worried about this. This might be very, 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 very greedy. But we're doing it anyway. No, yeah, fair enough. That last Void Grub was absolutely, absolutely greedy. Oh, you got me. I respect it. That's my bad. Fair play, mate. Now, let's get this now. Shouldn't have ulted at the end there, to be honest. Should have ulted before, actually. That would have been smarter. I should have ulted while I was hitting the last Void Grub, so I can make a darkness happen, and it makes it a lot more difficult for them to coordinate the fight on me, which would have been smarter. I did it too late, and that is not particularly good. Nice kill. I mean, my entire jungle is up now. Got 2 Void Grubs, which is quite nice, but I obviously... little aggressive. I disrespected the fact that they would rotate for that. Just simply put. Pretty greedy on my end. Amumu is mid lane. That should be a kill on this guy. Nope. He kind of messed up a bit. Alright, no problem. I made a bit of a whoopsie, but... happens. I will respect the greed a little bit more, you know. The good thing here is that I'm not really losing anything for that death, by the way. Like, I'm getting consistently good camp tempo still. I'm, like, chilling over there, so it should not really be a big deal. He might just be dead. Like, Amumu just be bot lane here, most likely, right? Okay, she just inted. Fair enough. Clear the rest of my topside camps. I do kind of want to kill Garen. That would be kind of nice, but maybe Xerath instead. Otherwise, I'll use my ult on bot lane or something. I'm just making sure here that I keep a good, consistent clear going at the very least while my ult's on cooldown. We have no business really to look for anything. There's no need. Xerath is completely under his turret, so that's going to be a tough one. Amumu is most likely going to look for that dragon on spawn, because he also did the other dragon very, very quickly. So this is definitely a player that likes to do dragons. Could ult top lane, but... I think it's going to be very tricky to kill a Garen unless he overcommits to something right now. Stupid getting CC chain pretty much perfectly. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I needed him to overcommit, and that's exactly what he did there. Need to push this in as fast as possible. And then just get it into the turret, and I will instantly reset going for that dragon. I'm gonna continue building items for Stridebreaker here, so I can buy both of these now. Not level 9 yet, and at level 9 I'll switch to a blue trinket. But obviously I'm not there yet, so I can't do that just yet. Why is Camille not even blocking anything for this guy? He could have saved him. Now he's dead to burn damage, right? Close one. Very close one. Okay, is Amumu going for the dive? Camille support's doing nothing, that's true. That's pretty brutal for him at the moment. Obviously, I'm showing myself there. They can't really dive here. You are delusional for going in on that. I'm thinking that's going to be useful. Oh, he took turret aggro, though. Obviously, Spell Shield is ult there, but I'm most likely going to die to this dive. Don't get hit by that one. Good. I need to just be very, very patient here. Ah, really? It's a good spell shield. That should hit. Yeah, perfect. It's about as best as I could do. I have to respect a certain Xerath in this scenario, I think. Okay, he's mid. Relatively low Xerath flash. Does he have flash? Has flash, okay. He's not definitely not going to walk up for this. We're just going to kill this camp and go for the void grubs. I need 2 of them. I would like to get 2 void grubs here quickly if I can. Hopefully Amumu hasn't done them yet, which I doubt, because he tried to dive me, of course. Should be good. Amumu is bot lane, so I get all 3 of them here, which all 3 doesn't really matter. I need at least 2. He obviously got the 1 of me. He's gonna be on dragon. I don't think I can do anything about it. My bot lane is pretty weak. My Camille's inting. Makes it a lot more difficult to play for bot side / dragons. Perfect. Very nice. They obviously get dragon, but that's fine. Like I just can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. I would have maybe ran down here, but my bot lane already died. My Camille is obviously, as I said, pretty useless, which is just nothing I can really deal with at the moment, and we're just gonna kind of accept that as it is. However, right now, Amumu's entire topside should be up. So while he is doing all of this, killing my team for overextending, I should be able to take all of his topside camps at the very least as a trade. Varus just needs to play safe. Like, he doesn't have a support right now, so he needs to just respect that and just not walk forward that much, which would be better for him. Oh, that's not great. That's really bad, actually. We're gonna walk back this way. I'm actually a bit worried about this scenario. Is he gonna flash over the wall? Surely not. That'd be weird. That would be a bit weird. There's a Xerath here. This should be no problem. I do have to just straight up run bot lane here, though. I think, because this is going to get dove very, very soon if I'm not careful. Topside camps is not something Amumu can take. He might go for my red buff, so we're also going to try to defend that here. But yeah, we have to move down here for sure. There's the Amumu as expected. Thank you, Ari, for not getting hit by that. That is much appreciated. I missed my... not happy about missing my smite on 2 HP. Okay. I was about to like spell shield his stun there, but obviously he missed, so it doesn't really matter. Huge, huge, huge. Very, very good plays. That's what we like to see. Whoa. Did I just disconnect there? What was that? I looked a bit weird. There we go. Clear my bot side camps up. Very good. Being patient there with my ult use and everything. To make sure that I get it at the right time and get a like nice burst window when like the position is good. Finish that out, and then we're gonna go back for the Stride Breaker, which is a huge buy. And then after this, we'll buy the Experimental Hexblade right away as well, which we can afford both of them actually. I think Experiment, yeah, perfect. Wow, that's a big purchase. Also, blue smite or blue trinket on this back. This guy's definitely dead on bot. I don't have to run there. I'm just gonna go up here, clear my top set cams, hit level 11. Ults on cooldown, go for Rift Herald, etc. I'm quite strong here, but obviously... Oh, he's going lethality Varus. I don't know how to feel about that one. I feel like the on-hit Varus is just better. But hey. Oh, Amumu goes for like the Leandris first. Nice. Good to see, I guess. Gonna clear my topside cams first. Could go aggressive on that, but should be fine. Attack speed is looking very, very nice here. It's going to be a good rotation on Caitlyn. That's absolutely a kill. Ooh, they're still all bot lane. Okay, we're just going to take Amumu's topside camps then. This is fine. I mean, I can't really reach bot lane at this point anyway, so that's kind of done for. But we know his entire topside should be up, so we just take everything. Shouldn't be a problem. His red's here as well. I probably won't go Crux. I'd probably just kill this guy on mid lane instead, because he's gonna hit the turret most likely, seeing the Ahri being dead and all. So we're just gonna kill him in mid. All my ult's in range. The second it gets in range, there he goes. And he's dead. Perfect. Keep a good clear speed going. Clear the wave out. There's the Garen. I'm just gonna go for the Rift Herald, I think. I do obviously have a bit of an issue with this dragon situation at the moment, which I'm not too big of a fan of, but I'm gonna block the dash so I get the attack speed increase for a bit. I should have 40 seconds, there's plenty of time. I get my ult back, I can run out of base with the Baron reset from this thing, and I should be fine. There's no way you get to fight me here, mate. That doesn't exist in any universe. I can't do this. Like, I can't walk forward here. My team's position is too bad. They actually get the Rift Herald. Where is my team going? Like, seriously. Hell shield myself there. Perfect. And I just walk dragon now, instantly. Sadly, my team's position wasn't good enough to contest that dragon. That sucks for me, but it is what it is. Warwick is doing it. I still have both smites, so I should be fine. It's just Caitlyn and Xerath. They're never going to kill me. At least I got the dragon. I could not get that Rift Herald, unfortunately. I'm not that bad, my guy. I'm not gonna die to that, please. Like, actually. Kill this guy, please. That'd be good. Can I take the blue buff? Maybe. It's just too aggressive. Can we not do this? Like, I have no way of backing this up. Sorry, but I'm leaving. Like, I'm not doing that. It's too deep. Like, I can't. Like, I'm like 20% HP, no ult. Like, what am I gonna do, you know? That doesn't happen there. They have quite a lot of magic damage. Keep that in mind. Ult's now up. I could just kill anyone at this point, basically. Caitlyn, for example, is pretty free. Does have the Rift Herald, unfortunately, but yeah. Let's see. Have to respect there, sadly. I can't, like, Camille going this way. I need to just be patient. It's just a dead turret. I really can't deal with this right now. Like, I need to just clear here, wait for a better opening. She is most likely going to try to greet for that last auto attack on the turret. So I might be able to abuse that if I'm lucky. That's a good kill. Doesn't have Camille ultimate, but that should be fine. A kill is a kill. We take those. Go for red buff here. Ahri's teleporting bot lane. Damn. They're gonna go aggressive on Caitlyn, really? That's looking a little spicy. That's definitely too spicy. I am very close to my item right now. I want to get a black cleaver on my next back, ideally. Which I am 100 gold away from, so I'm gonna get that one extra camp. Should be okay. I am very, very strong. It's just a bit of a situation right now. Camille has a large amount of deaths. I want to back here really badly, because I have 3,000 gold, and, like, yeah. Spend my money. I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's go this. Perfect. I am very strong here. This guy should get that... Oh, nope. Amumu is here. Oh, nice. Good kill. Actually, I don't think Amumu ever kills him there. I'm just going to teleport up and get in range for my ult as fast as I possibly can. So I'm going to take this other portal here as well. Take the other portal, get in range for my R quickly. Good double kill. Should be a free Baron. It's a very good clutch there. Made sure to obviously go for Caitlyn as the priority target. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a loss on... I don't think this is just a Baron for us. That's a bit annoying. I don't think I can Baron based on this, to be honest. Yeah, she's dead. Fair enough. We don't have enough Baron damage, I think, because Varus went for a weird build instead of a good build. I don't like this build, basically. I like the attack speed build a lot more. But that's me, I guess. Would be a lot more Baron damage, though, to be fair. I'm mostly worried about taking magic damage, so I'm gonna go Maw first, which is obviously buffed. Could go kill Caitlyn here pretty easily. Just need a good opportunity to ult somebody properly. Like, this guy could be a free kill for sure. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Goodbye. Figure by that time the brand would have already been way out of position. Okay, we'll just go play Drake. Play that Drake, please. I'm gonna reset right now because I have some time to purchase myself a Hex Drinker, which is good. Why the ability ace there, actually. I should switch my boots for a different item as well soon enough, I think. Looking at like probably a what do you call them, mercs? Mercs. It's fine. We're just gonna clear this. We want to play for this one here. There's no way, like, Brand is up here. There's no way they can contest anything. As long as the Warwick doesn't just, like, Sudoku himself right now, we should be good. There's some ults, small ults that the Amumu is, like, around the corner here, maybe. Is he gonna try to get this at all costs? Nope, he's not. Perfect. Let's go check Baron. We're gonna have to move for Baron pretty quickly here. They might be doing it. Okay, with Caitlyn there, I highly doubt they'll be doing it. But I'm still gonna run up anyway. Gonna go for this guy first. Very good. I think getting Garen there is pretty good. It does cost me my ultimate, but like, I think it should be fine. How is that not just an insta Varus ult? Like, excuse me. What are you doing? Alright, well, I don't have ult right now, but I was hoping Varus would just ult that. Okay, my mark just hard into probably. That's not what you like to see. All Varus had to do there was just ult over the wall and it's an engage. I think that would have been completely free. That should be fine. Not a problem whatsoever. Spell shield real quick. Need to be very careful here with my health, though. What? Not enough movement forward there for my Ahri, sadly. That's not great. Oh, that's... Oh, cleanse, though. Okay, fair enough. Fair. I was hoping for a little bit more forward movement there from Ahri while I, like blue trinketed, basically. I gave my entire play pattern away to her, essentially. She didn't really go quickly, sadly, but it's still fine. My ult cooldown is all I really used there, so I didn't really use much. And they, like, used cleanse and all that type of stuff, so they had to be very careful. My next back will be quite good. Gonna give my entire team red buff right here. You can see, even without lethal tempo, I have plenty of attack speed, which is, with this setup, very, very good. Plenty of attack speed. I mean, please let me just buy my Maw real quick. I'm gonna go Maw into Death's Dance here, obviously. That's my last two items. This build is pretty much like the way you should do it, like just in this pattern. Yeah, it's just pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I have R, so we could just send this guy. I don't want to ult this guy if I can avoid it, because he's going to have to run a mile here to be able to get away from... Okay, we're turning around. Should be a decent engage, I hope. I should have flashed out of the rest of this decision, because I took way too much damage already. My team should be able to clean this up. Like, at that situation, I don't want to overcommit too far. I need him to help me do Baron. I am worried about, like, Garen just running in here and ulting me, though, which is a bit of my concern right now. This Camille's not currently tanking the Baron properly, and my sustain here is pretty horrid. Warwick is doing a very good job at zoning their jungler. This is smart behavior. I like that. I think I will sell my boots, though, right now for a... That dude's flashed. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sell my boots now for the mercs, because I think I need the extra survivability from the CC reduction. I'll run out of base, clear my topside camps, play for that dragon in 130. I might be able to catch somebody off guard with my R, though. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, giving blue towards my team is like a big priority now. That's a bit of a small objective to get. Also hitting level 17 is something I'm looking at right now. Level 17, perfect. We're not going to go out of our way to get the other thing. I think I'll just go kill the Garen. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? That's the better question, actually. Oh, God. Alright, we're just going to go for the Caitlyn, and this is fine. Apparently, my Stride Breaker didn't go off, which I'm not too happy about. That should be... Oh, no. Damn it, the animation. I thought she was stuck in her animation there, but she wasn't. Someone's pushing top lane. This is why I wanted to go top to kill that guy instead, but I obviously decided not to do that. Caitlyn recalled, that's fine. Warwick's defending top, that's also fine. Obviously Dragon in 23 seconds, so I want to look for that as a priority. Yeah, my Stride Breaker didn't go off, which actually kind of messed me up. If my Stride Breaker actually went off, I would have killed both. No problem. That didn't reach him, but Varys' thing did. That's perfect. We take those. Do not... I could kill the Caitlyn here. I could kill the Amumu here, but I don't want to overcommit and lose a dragon. So for me, just doing the dragon straight up is going to be my move for sure. Just get the objective, man. Like, it's really that simple. Like, if I try to int or flip a play right now and lose a dragon because of it, I'm going to be very unhappy with that situation. So I don't want that. Obviously instantly back that on. And he's feared. This is very good. I just wanted to be there as quickly as possible for that catch on the Camille. That's the power about Nocturne ultimate. Only a 20-second cooldown as well. Gonna shove in the wave as fast as I can. Very good. I'm just gonna focus on the turret here. Like, I'm a melee champ without ult right now. I don't really have much else to do, but just make sure the turrets die. So my team gets to, like, not have turret damage and gets to clean it up. It's fine, you know. Finish off all the turrets right now. A last item in this build would have been a Death's Dance. But yeah, as you can see, that's a very good carry on my end. Nocturne, very, very strong. Conqueror ran with this setup right here, and you're good. Lethal tempo doesn't matter too much in this situation. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. I also went quite a bit. And I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 28.8k damage, which is by a good margin the most here. Definitely not too bad. Varys' weird build didn't give him any damage, how unsurprising. True damage 1786, which is a good amount, but obviously I have Arya and Camille here who will outdo me in that regard. Objective damage at 61.5k, healing done 27.1. Damage taken at 42.2, which is the most. Self-mitigated at another 30k as well, also the most. Gold earned at 17k, which is like way more than the rest of the game. This is obviously due to a high amount of kills. But also I have 259 CS at 28 minutes. So that is a very good number as well. My Varys really had nothing. Oh my god. Conqueror healed me for 500. The adaptive damage is obviously a big factor you don't see. There is odds, by the way, that Press the Attack might be the better rune in the next patch over Conqueror for Nocturne. But obviously Lethal Tempo is getting removed. However, I can't really use this current Press the Attack for the same purpose. Conqueror simply is better right now. But just playing without Lethal Tempo with a similar type setup is, you know, kind of what you want to be doing. So yeah, Conqueror there. Triumph for the extra HP and gold. Attack speed from this. Like attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. To make sure you have like a proper amount of attack speed. You get a bonus attack speed from your W as well, of course, but you don't have lethal tempo, so you need some additional attack speed for it to be a better build setup for you. So, you know, there's that. A coup de grace for 800 damage, and then we have Ultimate Hunter for the ult cooldown, obviously. You want to get as much of that as possible. And that's also why you go the CDR boots pretty early, but switchable later after you finish like a Hexblade. Currently, Stridebreaker is a better rush than a Hexblade. If that, like the Hexblade obviously gives you more ults, but Stridebreaker's overall value is higher. We have the eyeball collection for the extra stats here, and yeah, last item here would have been a Death's Dance, because Mod Death's Dance is pretty much like a perfect combination of defensive items right now for magic resist and armor, and for the rest of this you stack health, and then health here as well. And because of the combination of the resistances and all of that combined, you'll be very, very hard to kill, and you do a very good amount of damage as well. So yeah, that was it for this video. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.